What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and I've got a quick mail video for you today that involves another one of these Kawhi cards that I've talked about before. So I am going to do a little bit of a, I don't know, I guess technically it's not a live flashlight reveal, but it will be a mail day flashlight reveal. I want to use that flashlight trick I talked about and show you once again how that works. But first, let's get this other card out of the way real quick. This is not a basketball card necessarily, but it is one that I am pretty excited about. And I bought one from this set before. So this is a Leaf, I think it's called Leaf Metal Anime Nation card. You might remember I had the Ben Matherin on my channel before. This is of Jason Alexander, meant to look like George Costanza from Seinfeld, who was a Yankees employee at one point. So anyway, cool little card. If you're a fan of the show, you might appreciate that. And I was holding out. I was hoping to find, obviously there's no jersey number for George Costanza, but I was hoping to find the number 7. If you watch the show, that'll make a little more sense. Didn't find the number 7, but I did find 1 out of 199. So I figured for the time being, let's go ahead and just grab that one. So anyway, you Seinfeld fans out there, like I said, you might appreciate that one. Okay, next up should be a Kawhi Leonard card in here. If there's not, then I need to go back and look at my order history. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of these cards being sent in plain white envelopes, but in this case, if it does end up being the one that I think is finals worn, then I would just use it for a custom relic anyway. So if you missed my Kawhi video, I went through this whole lengthy process where I feel pretty confident that some of these select relics are finals worn, but to know that, you really have to look through and kind of look through, and I'll show you in a moment here, this flashlight trick. And I've noticed there were 2 numbers. So like there's 285368 is one of the codes that's showing, and then 261606. The one that I have shown to be finals worn is 285368. So that's the number that we're hoping to see today. So in order to do that, you got to take the card out. I mean, technically you probably could do it with the top loader and the sleeve, but it's not as easy. And you would think, some people would think you shine it through the back. You can, but it works better if you shine it through the front, through the relic side. So I see Kawhi Leonard, and this is going to be hard to show on camera. This is a darker swatch. And I see, I think this one's harder to see, 261606. If you look between the T in Toronto and the R in Raptors, you can see that. So womp womp, that is not the one I'm looking for. So if you, and just full disclosure, if you see that for sale like on my ComC or somewhere, then that tells you what you need to know. It's not a finals one. I'm not trying to hide anything. That is not the one that I'm looking for. So there you have it, a real-time demonstration of that flashlight trick in these Kawhi Leonard relics. And if you're buying those, that's what you're up against as well. So hopefully you learned something there. Hope you enjoyed it. Or maybe you just liked seeing this George Costanza card. Remember, there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.